Okay, yesterday we stopped right when we were talking about how Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva had helped so many people, and that how long it took him to gain inconceivable success and authority. So then the Buddha told Manjushri, suppose that every blade of grass, wood, forest, rice field, hill, stone, dust mote, every material thing, though numerous as the sands of the river Ganges in India, and imagine that each sand grain is one world. Each sand that you found on the Santa Monica beach is one world, and that each dust mote is one kalpa. And kalpa is a period of time. If you look it up in Wikipedia, it says a regular kalpa is about 16 million years, and the small kalpa is 1,000 regular kalpas, or 16 billion years, and the medium kalpa is 320 billion years, and the great kalpa is 1.28 trillion years. So these are incredibly huge numbers. So then just imagine all of these numbers are also turned into kalpas, each one of them. That which Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva has taken, how long it took him to accomplish the Dasa Bhumi. Dasa is 10, Bhumi is levels, which means the 10 stages of the 52 sections of development. That's how long it took him to develop to his level of enlightenment. Even though it took so long that it is beyond what the words can describe, even though there are so many, but the deeds of Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva during his Arhat, which is a spiritual practitioner, and Prateka Buddha stages, the good deeds that he did is way more than the number of years and all these kalpas and so on. So that's to say how many good things that Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva has done over long periods of time. And if you look it up in the Wikipedia, you don't need to. Arhat is describing somebody who is a spiritual practitioner who has realized certain high stages of attainment. And Prateka Buddha basically refers to somebody, a Buddha who practices on their own, or private Buddha. They are Buddhas who achieve enlightenment on their own without the use of teachers or guides. And they achieve that by thinking about the world, dependent origination, dependent arising. Everything in this life depends on everything else. A child comes from a mom, a roof is over the house, so all of these things are dependently arisen. And that's what the Prateka Buddhas use to attain enlightenment in the absence of a teacher. So Manjushri, this Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, his vows and his powers are indeed inconceivable. If beings, both males and females, to be born in the future shall listen to and hail or repeat the name of Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, institute homage, pay respect to Ksitigarbha by chanting his name, communicating offerings to Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva, and draw a painting or make a sculpture of his image and make likenesses of him, all of these beings shall be born for 100 births into a special heaven, that is the Indrataya Trimsa heaven, 33 in number, and the second of the 6 heavens of formation. And these people who just recite the name and pay respect, pay homage to Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva will never ever be reborn into the 3 evil states, which is the hell, animal, and ghost. So Manjushri, this Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva had been the son of a respected elder of unaccountable kalpas ago, a long zillion, gazillion, billion years ago. At that time, this young man, he established his first resolve, meaning he made his first goal. He had his first inspiration, aspiration. And he met this Buddha by the name of Lion Power. And this young man looked at the Lion Power Buddha and wow, he said, wow, it's really incredibly good looking, the majestic appearance. So the young man asked the Buddha what the Buddha had done during his Bodhisattva stages and what vow he had performed to achieve such a divine appearance. Even human beings who are very happy, kind, compassionate, they take on this kind, compassionate appearance. If you look up Louise Hay in YouTube, Louishay, look her up. You can see she looks a lot more angelic in her older years. So the Buddha said to the young man, look, if you want to gain such an appearance, you must attempt your utmost to relieve the sufferings of sorrowful beings, and continue this practice for a long time. So for all the good things that you do, you will, everything is merited and earned in this life. How much gas you have in your car, your iTunes card, your iPad, you have to pay money for these things. If you want to have big muscles, you're going to do push-ups. So everything is earned. Your whatever, your height, your clothing. Then the Shakyamuni Buddha told Manjushri that Buddha Lion Power had counseled the youth to decide on a vow. So this is the vow that the Buddha Lion Roar Buddha told the young man to take, which goes, I now determine to relieve the sufferings of beings in the 6 realms of suffering and sorrow, skillfully leading them to salvation through innumerable kalpas before I myself attain Buddhahood. So this is kind of the Bodhisattva vow. For as long as space shall endure, and for as long as there are sentient beings, may I do abide, to alleviate the suffering of all sentient beings. And the 6 realms are heaven, human, ghost, animal, hell, and Raksa. It's Arhat or Arahat. I don't remember which one, but it means this group of beings who are very powerful, very compassionate, very hard-working. It's Raksas. However, they have very bad temper, and they have this fearsome, scary look to human beings. So after that, the youth took such a strong vow before the Buddha Lion Power, and then for a long period of time, unaccountable kalpas, he remained in the Bodhisattva stage. Alright, so we'll stop there today. Sorry if I went over for a couple minutes. Alright, thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.